This guy made a wonderful parody video about VPN sponsorships, and today I'm going to try to figure out who sponsored him. There's a very few number of VPN that sponsor people to begin with, so I think we could figure it out. This is called Awake and Super Bake Electronics. Wait a second. Wait, I forgot to put water in my bong. I'm literally retarded. I've just been sucking shit through a tube. He shot the entire video and they pulled out. This is probably the reason why he didn't bother to change anything. He just bleeped it out every time. It's actually not a bad name for a video. It's only like 3-letter name VPN, so let's look at a VPN list. I just copy and pasted an old file I owned. So this is like, I think it was a MediaFire folder scrape. Okay, so we don't really need AdBlock, we don't really need MediaFire. So let's just get rid of that. God, why do I program so fucking much? Like, okay, so let's just find a new file. There's so much fucking work over there. Alright, let's first, let's just get there. Zero should be put there instead, so that way we avoid that. Bit of pain in the ass. Alright, let's try doing this. Shit, Google's might be onto me, it's going slowly. Oh, it was working correctly, actually. So, I'm assuming that he's only using English characters in his domain, like you can kinda not do that. Shit, and I did something stupid where I left the domain printing in here. Well, all this code does is it loops through all of the search results for Google, and it finds the class. I thought this was a pretty good time for the sober version of me to step in. So basically, these URLs are taken from the little domain citing area in Google, and then from there it'll get the text and netlock and stuff like netlock is just basically the location, so it could be a domain or it could be an IP address. And then we use this regex, which I tested up here to find only 3-letter domain names. So I felt like now would be another pretty good time for the sober version of me to step in and just teach you guys what I was working with here. Let's just type in some fake names here. So we knew that it ended with vpn.com. So that matches successfully with these ones. We want to have 3 letters and then that. The NordVPN, it technically matches it, but it's wrong. And the caret forces it to match from the beginning of the string, so now we're just getting udp.com. So I have a slightly modified version of the regex in the final version. By the way, just a disclaimer, the reason why I use this slash here is because if you just use a period, then it matches every single character. If you do slash, then it matches only periods. Meow, 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 meow. There's a lot of meows here. Okay. Alright, so now let's try to pull up even more options with Bing. So now let's go ahead and let's try this again. So we go again, boys. Let's see if FlyVPN passes the actually trying to make money test. Oh, Ace VPN, that's another one. Tor VPN. Oh shit, I recognize Tor VPN. They sponsor YouTube videos. It's probably Tor VPN. I know that I used a different font, but you can see that the T kind of lines up here with the blur effect. Unfortunately, I did do subtitles in the screenshot, but you can see like the P actually like lines up with going down a bit. So I believe this is actually probably the correct sponsor.